the church really became like my love. I fell in love with the church, and I came back to college, and I wasn't satisfied with living a mediocre Catholic life anymore. I wanted that authentic Catholicism that I had experienced at World Youth Day. So it was a huge surprise when I woke up on my 18th birthday and my present was a trip to World Youth Day. And I was really, really excited. So the group from our parish started meeting the summer 1 year before World Youth Day was going to be going on. So I remember the first meeting, there was just like a lot of excitement. We really didn't really know like what we were signing up for exactly. We just knew that we were gonna go to Europe and see the Pope, and it was gonna be awesome. Lourdes was incredible, and it was very much more of like a retreat-like feeling to it. And I think it's just because of the spirituality present in that place. I mean, like, it's incredible the way when you walk into like the actual sanctuary where the basilica is and where the grotto is. I mean, I get chills sometimes just thinking about it because the Holy Spirit is there, and He's alive, and Mary is there. And then we took kind of two little side trips to Loyola, where St. Ignatius of Loyola is from, and then randomly Burgos, this little city in Spain that I had never heard about or had no idea like what the significance was, and then finally Madrid. We get to Madrid, right? I mean, if you can imagine a city that already has millions of people packed with more millions of people inside of it, and it's people from literally every walk of life, from all over the place, like all over the world, and they're all there for one thing, for Jesus, right? And we're all united under this banner of Catholicism, our mother, like we're all her children. So it's beautiful, but it's crazy. And there were definitely lots of moments where there was frustration, we were hot, we were tired, we were hungry, we were thirsty, we were lost, we were confused, we were angry, but through all of those things, somehow we were incredibly happy. And then of course, there's the Pope, right? We all wanted to see the Pope, and I love telling the story of when we got to see Pope Benedict. It gets me so excited. So when the Pope actually comes, I mean, there's so much excitement. I've been waiting for this moment, I feel like, for so long. And crowds are pushing, and there's chaos, and people are yelling, and all this stuff. But it was, I feel like, looking back on it, it probably wasn't like this, but this is my memory of it, is like time just slowed. And as the Pope Mobile drove by, I felt like it was so slow. And as Pope Benedict is looking out into the crowds, I felt like he looked right at me. And I will never forget that moment. We were there to be with the Pope, to be with each other, and to represent the church. And I really think that World Youth Day is a little bit what heaven is going to be like. This is a sort of trip that really just changes you, and the sort of trip that opens your eyes and helps you to see the Catholic Church in a way that you couldn't ever really experience before.